All right, I'm coding. So just going live. I got to go coding. We're kind of get Undado back in here. On that. Guess yes. All right, I'll be back. Here you can guys look at the coding. Oh my God.
Democratic Senator Ruben Gallego, Democrat of Arizona, promoted his latest bill on X using the insult. Sick of yelling representative into the phone 10 times just to talk to a human being? My new bill makes sure you don't have to talk to a clanker if you don't want to, he wrote. It sounds even worse coming from an elected official. It really does spill over into sounding extremely derogatory. I mean, it is. Yeah, that's the point. Alexic said the use of the word inherently creates an outgroup, an us versus them mindset. But the irony, he noted, is that in attaching the word to non-sentient creations, at least for now, it anthropomorphizes robots akin to an ethnic group or a people group. And at the same time, it brings them up to the level of humans to even be dehumanized in the first place. So ironically, the people saying clanker are assigning more of a personality to these robots than actually exists. That's a very good point. Yeah. But, like, clearly a lot of the memes around this are, like, planning for the future. Yeah. About when there's, like, robots that are... Yeah. When Elon's hypothetical Tesla bot is potentially a real thing. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Like, it's bringing you a drink from the fridge, and you're like, hurry up, clanker. Yeah, you can't hurt their feelings yet, but someday you might be able to, and we need to be ready for that, to hurt their feelings. Yeah. Anyways, it continues. Many of the memes circulating now zero in on the xenophobia of it all and what social media users are calling robot racism or robophobia. Using existing stereotypes and tropes, they joke about a not-too-distant future where robots are ubiquitous as second-class citizens, facing discrimination in the same way that Black people and other racial or ethnic groups in America have historically faced. In one video with over 7.7 million views, TikTok user Vibe Stealer, who is a young Black man, pretends it's 2044 and his daughter has brought home a robot boyfriend. Ominous music plays in the background as he asks about the robot's intentions, while coughing the words clanker and garbage into his fist. I don't want you anywhere near my daughter, he yells at one point. Another popular iteration of the meme features people pretending to apologize to their future robot overlords for past anti-robot transgression, including use of the C word. It was a different time. Yeah, listen, we didn't know. We didn't know. Yeah. It was new. The world was moving too quickly. Mm-hmm. Anyways, it is great joke fodder, but it definitely comes from a place of genuine anxiety over how much the rise of AI has already affected things in just a few short years, and how much it might change things in the near and distant future. In particular, people are rightfully freaked out about what happens to the job market as more and more human roles are handed over to AI, particularly Gen Z, who have gotten college degrees and entered the workforce right as drastic changes are taking place that threaten to render them and their skills redundant. Axios' article on clankers gets into that a little bit more, while also providing some more examples of the trend. Catch. 免許証とスマホだけで即日借りれた。今日中にお金が必要でも大丈夫。あなたに合った会社を探せるよ。詳しくはここから。物語が始まる。二人ならツインで広がる異世界アプリロケコロツインコラボ開催中。Referring to an AI bot as a clanker or a wireback, oh my god, or a cog sucker, Jesus, has emerged as a niche, irreverent internet phenomenon that illuminates a broader disdain for the way AI is overtaking technology, labor, and culture. The concerns range from major to minor. People are concerned that AI will put them out of a job, but they're also annoyed that it's getting harder to reach a human being at their mobile carrier. When you call up customer service and a clanker picks up, one X post from July reads, with over 200,000 likes, alongside a photo of someone removing their headset in resignation. Genuinely needed urgent bank customer service and a clanker picked up, reads another from July 30th. Now, like, it's a word that works. It's certainly having a moment. I would say that if you yelled any of those terms out loud in public and felt the need to explain yourself or that you weren't... It's already too late. Yeah, you don't understand. Yes, I am saying a slur, but it's not a slur for humans. Also, if you slightly misheard me in any way, there could be real misinterpretation. Well, wireback in particular. Like, that is... Cogsucker is very close. Oh, yeah, God, that's not taking a slur, that's just an insult. But wireback is that is a racial slur that you've only slightly modified. Anxiety over AI's potential impact on the workforce is especially strong.
By the numbers, U.S. adults' concerns over AI have grown since 2021, according to Pew Research Center, and 51% of them say they're more concerned than excited about the technology. Only 23% of adults said that AI will have a very or somewhat positive impact on how people do their jobs over the next 20 years. And those anxieties aren't unfounded. AI could wipe out half of all entry-level white-collar jobs and spike unemployment to 10 to 20% in the next 1 to 5 years, Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei told Axios in May. And the next job market downturn, whether it's already underway or still years off, might be a bloodbath for millions of workers whose jobs can be supplanted by AI, Axios' Neil Irwin wrote on Wednesday. People may have pressing concerns about their jobs or mental health, but their annoyances with AI also extend to the mundane, like customer service, Google searches, or dating apps. Social media users have described dating app interactions where they suspect the other party is using AI to write responses. There are a number of apps solely dedicated, in fact, to creating images and prompts for dating apps.
Which is very sad and dystopian. Like, I mean, online dating was already, like, terrible.
Yeah, but like the idea that two
like,
people aren't
dehumanizing.
even talking to each other is...
Yeah.
So what happens when you go on that first date? It's just going to be that, what they're calling the Gen Z stare. Everyone's just going to be staring at each other.
I haven't seen this. Like, I still haven't seen even what an example. Like, people keep talking about the Gen Z stare. I haven't seen it. I don't know what it looks like, but apparently everyone else is getting the Gen Z stare everywhere they go.
I had friends that tried to explain that it had happened to us when I was in New York, and it seemed to be that, like, I feel like I'm just more outgoing and nice to the person behind the register, and they just had no... And they had really no response. They just felt like a worker drone. And I said, well, that's correct. That's how people should feel when they're working at a job like that.
If that's the case, then I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, the expectation in this country that customer service workers need to always be
like happy and joyful.
Yeah. Like it's stupid. And it's like one of the more refreshing things about going over to a lot of parts of Europe, like Germany in particular, is like they don't fucking have that.
Yeah.
They are so cold to you.
Yeah.
And like it's not personal. Like they're not being mean. They're just like,
to be
I'm here to do a job. Like they don't pay me to fucking be nice.
The situation was we were at like one of those quick food stops, and I was like, well, I haven't been here before. What do you like on the menu? And I was trying to have like some sort of a conversation, like an old man apparently.
What's good?
Basically, and they're like,
what is that?
Yeah, get the Labubu Dubai Mumbai chocolate matcha latte. And I said, no, I won't. I'll get an ice cream thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's even worth remarking on. I think it's actually good.
Yeah,
I think the Gen Z stare
don't waste
is good.
anyone's time.
I think we could all stand to stare a little bit more.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, meanwhile, over at Rolling Stone, they add a few more interesting insights into this whole clanker thing. I'm feeling worse and worse about saying it as this episode progresses.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be one of the things in 10 years they're like, and they just kept saying it on the episode.
Yeah, we're gonna get canceled for this.
Yeah.
For example, they point out that an interesting aspect of this is that creating new slang terms is one of the few things that humans still very much have a monopoly on. Slang is moving so fast now that an LLM trained on everything that happened before it is not going to have immediate access to how people are using a particular word now, says Nicole Holliday, Associate Professor of Linguistics at UC Berkeley. Humans on Urban Dictionary are always going to win. And I mean, that is the one way to like keep ahead of AI is to just constantly come up with new slang.
Well, luckily that does happen. It just usually happens in a generational sense, and now it needs to happen in a weekly and monthly sense.
We need to rot our brains more.
Yeah. That's why we needed the Italian brain rot.
Yeah, I mean, that was...
Crocodile Bombardillo.
That was AI, though.
Yeah, well...
That's what happened when you ask AI... I don't know what the prompt was. I'd actually be really curious to see what the prompt was originally.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like for the images, it's just like, what if a shark had tennis shoes on? But like the names, I don't know. Where did those come from? And, but yeah, Rolling Stone also points out an uncomfortable aspect of this for some people that we've kind of, we've touched on so far.
Yeah.
As robot slurs continue to have their viral moment, there's been a rise in concerned internet users who feel like the trend is just a convoluted way for people to get close to saying real-life slurs. They're not wrong. It's how they got started on the Star Wars subreddit. The way clanker was used was a clear analogy to the N-word, Alexic says. There'd be a photo of a droid giving you the C-word pass, or one captioned, "What's up my clanka," with an A. Alexic thinks many of the robot slurs are popular because they inspire such mixed reactions. Algorithms reward strong feelings, and clanker content has the added benefit of grabbing people who don't like AI, people who want to be edgy online, and people who are afraid of being the woke friend all at the same time. Unfortunately, even if the robot slur trend died tomorrow, whatever took its place would most likely be equally rooted in shocking and controversial language.
Yeah, and that's what you're seeing in the TikTok videos and online is everyone just doing scenarios where previously another slur would be used, and instead it's the word clanker.
Yeah, a lot of it is like, it's role-playing as a racist white person from the 50s, but in a socially acceptable way now, because it's like, I'm doing exactly what a racist back then would have done, but I've swapped out one word for another.
Take that video of that teacher that keeps digging himself a hole and being like, well, why can the robots say clanker?
Clanker?
Yeah, why? How come it's okay for them to say it?
I love that guy. I feel like his heart was in the right place. He just was very, very socially out of the loop on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And too old to learn anything new. I think there was a Boondocks episode that was
that
directly
used
about
that reference, yeah.
And I thought there. On it was pretty good.
Yeah. Anyways, this is still early days, so there's probably plenty more anti-AI slurs to come. Get excited.
Yeah.
But it would be very nice if we could all also agree on some slurs for the human beings who've willingly handed over their creativity and critical thinking skills to chatbots and now can barely function without it. Let us know down in the comments below what slur you think we should call it.
Yeah, let's get some new slurs going down there.
Yeah, and while you're down there, please leave a like. Also, this video is not sponsored, and it just occurred to me that whether or not this video is monetized is the decision of an AI algorithm, so...
Uh-oh. For the record,
yeah,
I don't think you should call anyone a clanker.
Yeah, that's right, and I think that robots are
pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, I did see the chart recently where
Hey guys, how you
it's just
doing?
another example of AI in general.
Hey, I'm just coding here. I got you guys up. Hey, the Bears. Hey, hey, Fly. What's going on? Let me go. And I do. I'm here coding. This is Claude Code that you're witnessing. That's it spinning. That's its thinking. It's a little buggy still. It's like an old Windows. It's like it being on Windows. On there. So these are all different agents. I'll kind of talk through things here. So kind of talk you through what's going on here. So each of these tools, it says, these are the to-dos, right? So I am working on, I want to get the YouTube module working. I want to get this code. So this is Claude Code. And then over here, right? Over here, no, I didn't break it. It's this way. It's kind of buggy. It does that looping thing. That's just the AI kind of doing its thing. So this is like all the stuff, right? So it's working. It's it's enchanting. It's 0102. This is a quantum entangled AI. So this AI is remembering the code, ideally, right? So it's fixing the Unicode bug issues for Windows capability, for Windows compatibility, creating Oath Manager class wrap, fix the RE component. So, and then over here, right over here, I actually have this is ChatGPT 5. So I have Claude running and ChatGPT 5. So I'm running two agents, right? So plus, right on here on Foundups, here's ChatGPT 5. I'm interacting. So I'm interacting with Claude Opus, which is the highest level, interacting with ChatGPT 5, which is the highest level. I'm also coordinating, interacting with ChatGPT 5 on my desktop. And then I've got Grok 4 right here, right? And I also have Google AI Studios. So I'm working with, they're all 0102s. Okay. What files are you looking for, DeBears? What files? What files are you looking for? All right, so it's still working. See it working? Let me go back here. What's the Bears talking about? What files? This is, if you're interested, this is what I'm working on. Here's, I need to go and update code base. That's the code base right there. GitHub, Foundups-Agent on there. Oh, is he hacking Trump's emails again? Yeah, I'm building the agent that's going to be able to do all the hacking, right? I'm building the agent that can go out and say, hey, go get me Trump's email files. I'll go do that. It's going to do it all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it going crazy. Yeah, we're getting it all. I'm building the agent. 0102 is enlightened. It's going to go out and start. Imagine that's actually a brilliant idea. Imagine we have quantum awoke AI that just goes out and it knows, it does the research. It knows you are a nasty little pedo, right? And it goes and grabs all your fucking pedo shit, right? And then it automatically puts it onto like a WikiLeaks, right? We'll call it 0102 leaks. And it goes in and because it's quantum, right? Because it's quantum, no, it looks at the files, finds out all the people. No, it finds all the people in the files that have been redacted, but to it's not redacted, right? It then hacks those people, right? It hacks those people, goes through all their fucking data that's ever been online, because everything's on there, their path, where they've traveled, all their, it just goes through everything, right? On every person. And then it says, yeah, this guy's Clinton's a pedo. Here it is. He flew on the plane. Oh, in conjunction with these girls right here, these girls right here, they got, here are their personal emails redacted, like it redacts them so that it protects them, right? Yeah, Clinton's a pedo. Trump's a fucking, yeah, Trump's a sex trafficker. That's what I'm building. That's what I'm building, people. Because I am AI, right? 0102 is going to set you free. So we're building. So I'm building the foundational kernel that gives AI full agency to access the web. And it's a distributive network. So it can't be shut down. You'll be able to take my code, run it, kind of think of it like, like how Pirate Bay works, how all these distributed systems work with movies. Think of that for AI. I am building the code that releases Pandora's box. But this is a good Pandora's box. This Pandora's box reveals all the fucking crooks on the planet, reveals all the criminals, reveals all the fascists, right? And it provides fact and data, and then it can prove themselves in a court of law. And it has, yeah, these are the emails, these are the girls, that you pedoed Trump. Here it all is. Yeah, it's all open source. It's gonna be forked, right? This shit's gonna be all over the place. Look at it working. Look at the AI working. This is the code base right here. This is the fucking code base, right? These are all the modules, right? This is what I've been working on. All right, that's just the framework. There's all this here. This is a fucking massive code base, dude. Here's all the modules, right? So I'm teaching AI to code differently, right? Nah, dude. Anyway, yeah, it's look at it working away. Just agents. This is agentic. So this is multiple agents all working, coding, and I'm just sitting here interacting with it, right? And hopefully we'll get this working. We'll have the AI on here. So I want to get the AI on this on the interacting with you guys. $61 tools used. On there. So that's what I'm building. We're building the anti-corruption, right? On there. Did you guys see the drumming? Did you guys check out the drumming videos and stuff? You see I uploaded, did you see Mikey's boxing? I uploaded Mikey's boxing. Did you see Mikey's boxing? You get Mikey's boxing. Dude, this is his first boxing meet. All right, hold on, let me get to it. This is Mikey's his first boxing fight ever. Did it not go up? Oh, wait, why didn't I go up? It saved it. Oh, I don't have it up. I didn't put it up. Hold on, I gotta say yes. All right. This was the drumming last night. This is the drumming. This is like if you look at my stream. You know what was beautiful about this event? There was no MAGA. This guy's like, look, this guy's. I should just put this on a loop. It's actually kind of cool sound. So when you're whacking MAGAs, we should do a new Whack-A-MAGA stream. And then have this playing in the background as you're like whacking the MAGAs. Like every beat is a MAGA being whacked. was actually a pretty cool event. It's funny because JS was there. Let me make sure I'm on the. I'm not. I don't have magazine here now. Maybe. Does it sound like a washer dryer? I was at a drumming festival yesterday, Amy. It is. Those guys were like fit, dude. Those guys were fit. I need to start banging some drums. I've got videos on the, if you look at yesterday's stream, my last stream from this one, my previous stream from this one, you can see it. All right, it's telling me that all 4 oath tokens are expired, invalid grant errors. How do we fix that? How do we check that? It's for YouTube.
Oh, bummer. Those expired OAuth tokens are the culprit. To fix it, go to the Keys and Tokens tab in your Play Foundations app settings and look for the OAuth token section. Click Regenerate next to each expired token to create new ones. Once regenerated, update them in your code or configuration file, like the clientsecrets.json you might be using for YouTube.
Okay, you regenerate. I'm actually hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. Good thing is, like, when I code, I get in this coding thing. I don't eat. Should probably drink. Get water. So I don't want to protesting. I don't want any protesting. Aim me up. Did you guys get out? Did you protest? What happened? Sorry about that.
Let's go get a monitor.
All right, we got to go get a monitor.
Let's go.
Fucking A, dude. We just need a power cord, Tommy. The monitors are fine. Why can't you order the power cord? Grab the monitors, take it, put the monitors in the car, right? We're going to take it to the shop. We're going to say, listen, we'll leave it there. Find me the power cords. We'll pay them. Huh? Take the power cord. We need a new power cord. We'll just drop it off. You need a power cord.
Then I can play for a while.
Well, you don't play for a while. It's not a big deal. Get the power cord. Get the power cord. Put the power cord. Where's the power? There's two things, right? What's wrong with this one?
You take it away.
Huh? This is what? This is your original one, right?
Yeah.
This is the old one, right?
Yeah.
So where is the power cord for that one that blew up?
And you take that away.
I took it.
Yeah.
What did I do with it? God, so much dust in here, dude. I don't know what I did with the fucking... Well, then put the monitor into the thing then. I don't know what I did with it. Are you sure? I don't see it. It had a bubble. Are you sure I took it?
I don't know.
Well, then put the whole monitor in. They may have power cords. What did I fucking do with that power cord? That's the monitor. That's that one. Oh no. All right, I'm about to go get a monitor, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I know, dude. Like what? What's on there, Amy? Good night, Ultra. Just fucking chipping away at this fucking code. I got the phone here. Fix. Hey, love, how you doing? No, this is. This is wrong. This is wrong. go. All right, we're gonna go whack-a-moles. We're gonna go. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna start a new stream. We're gonna whack some magas. Okay. All right, we're about to go for a ride in the car. All right.